Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today, we'll be talking something very important about. Before we get into this video, I am going to ask, why is it that they are looking for a way to drag Black people into everything? I don't know why they are doing that, but now it looks like a pattern, right? Now, a palm-colored person is cosplaying a Black person in a video, right? Now the palm-colored person is making more money than the Black people. And I am asking why. Now let's do this. If you want to eat frog, I hope you eat a bigger one so that if people call you frog eater, then you can answer them. Because some of the money people collect from all these politicians are just peanuts that will not last them for a day or two, right? Then they collect peanuts, and in the end, you are going to suffer with every other person. That's why I keep telling people when it comes to politics, make sure you do the right thing so that you won't have to cry in the end, because that crying part is always the hardest part. Now they are always looking for a way to involve Black people into everything going on and at the same time rip them off. It is that moment that they want Black blues, but they do not want Black rhythm. I don't know why they do that, but you all already know why they do that, right? And I am saying they are going to promise Black people heaven on earth after an election. That is not ever going to happen. Let's get into.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess real Trump supporters out here, you feel me? They robbing nobody on this song, baby. Salute that boy, you know, come in here, come on, go. Let's go. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. 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 Black man, black man, black man, black man. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. Donald Trump, the first black president. Never seen a black picture, yeah, we exist. Democrats, you a color, just stay rich. If I'm a president, you might as well anybody do. Call me your uncle, don't really what I want to do. Got a damn thing, show us just a Chick-fil-A. Take it from my people, you really so face. Ain't nobody out, really what face. I'm for it. It's just a talent, tennis, niggas in this country. With this million black kids in poverty. But these girls, pretty legal immigrants, right in front of me. You should make them vote at the gas pump. He got fake news mad, cause us niggas out here voting Trump. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. 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 Black man, black man, black man, black man. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. Donald Trump, the first black president. I know your mama can't barely buy groceries. They pushing killers on our kids, not groceries. You get a pop, get these streets before you learn to read. You get some sauce on my something before they're degree. Next thing you know, you going back, get a GED. I saw the back of the whole hood, with the PPPs. Never pushing PP, but I'm pushing knowledge. They don't know EBT when I was on the bike. They wouldn't be so terrified of Donald Trump if I actually see anyone make a vote. You know that boy Cap, you know that boy the Trump train. Every nigga in America voted Trump. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. 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 Black man, black man, black man, black man. Donald Trump, yeah, that's my president. Donald Trump, the first black president. I'm so sorry. Really, really, really. I am so sorry. The person who is behind that is that mayor of Magaville dude. This guy. He's that clownish rapper. His name is Forgiato. This guy. The same guy who did this.
Are reporting pedophiles. They support grooming children. Even Joe Biden, the president himself, supports children being sexualized and having transgender surgeries. Sexualizing children is what pedophiles do to children. MTG magazine VP. MTG magazine VP. MTG magazine VP. MTG magazine VP. Democrats get mad. Boom. Reporters even get smashed. Spreading all this rumors. Market be spitting big facts. These state dilemmas always hate. When you gonna let your I don't know what it is with black men, black women who allow racists to use them against their own people, who are willing to sign up to help those who are trying to destroy their own people. How much do you think those black people got paid? Did y'all see Wo Vicky in the video? Wo Vicky, who cosplay ignorant black people. Did y'all see her? She has garnered millions of followers, has made
hundreds of thousands of dollars for cosplaying black people, for being dumb and ignorant. How much do you think those black people made to do that video? They're bragging about PPP checks and how it lifted up the hood. Bitch, please. Have you seen the hood? The hood is still the hood. Meanwhile, your white counterparts who benefited from COVID, they got hundreds of thousands. Some of them got millions and didn't have to pay it back. And you're bragging about a $600 PPP check that you ended up having to pay taxes on. I guarantee you, most of the niggas in that video, they can't vote. Child, I'm going to Lowe's to buy me some flowers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm sorry. But y'all know, if I had to see it, y'all gotta see it. I'll see y'all later.
The silence that you hear is me literally going, are you out of your motherfucking mind? That is the silence of, you got to be motherfucking kidding me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. None. I'm gonna tag this person so that you can go back and watch the whole video. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because for some reason, TikTok doesn't like when I stitch. They take my volume, they take my words out, whatever. But okay. At this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? It just doesn't. It does not matter. No matter what the fuck it takes, Trump fans are going to Trump fan. But y'all will talk about the cognitive decline of Joe Biden. But you are over here celebrating the fact that your candidate, your God, your savior, the fucking alpha man of all whiteness cannot control his fucking bowels and has to wear diapers. This is it. This is what y'all have come here for. This is what it's degenerated to. Make no mistake about it, I got a big problem with the way the left is handling the election or re-election of Joe Biden. I do. I have a big ass problem with it. Big ass problem with it. But the lockstep nature of right-wingers and MAGA supporters, which I really don't see a difference between the two, is awe-inspiring in its fucked upness. Anything to put that man back in the White House, right? No insults too great. Nothing's gonna stop you for trying to reelect this motherfucker. Even taking something that you make fun of the current occupant of the White House for and turning it into a badge of honor for your guy. If you're gonna say this, then it's time for us to be honest now, isn't it? Donald Trump is 78 years old. He's not a spring chicken. His cognitive decline is just as bad as Joe Biden's, if not more. He is not this alpha he-man. He is an old man. That's exactly what the fuck he is. That's what he is. You ain't gotta like it, but it's true. So let's put all the motherfucking cards on the table. Let's put all the cards on the table. You are supporting that man because you do not like Democrats. You do not like Joe Biden. You probably don't like black people. He allows you to feel special. And it doesn't matter. You want him to ride his smelly ass. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is smelly. People have fucking actually said that he has a stench about him. Ride his smelly ass back into the White House so that you can feel better about shit. Your economic arguments are ass. Your fucking strength arguments around the world are ass. Nobody's laughing at America because Joe Biden was in there. The world did laugh at laugh at Donald Trump when he spoke at the fucking UN. You can go watch the videos or not. I don't care at this point. I don't give a fuck. I don't. The idea of conservative intellectuals, which is a fucking oxymoron in and of itself, trying to give out the fucking numbers to show how great things were under Trump. No, they weren't. I'm sorry. He did nothing for your poor dumb ass. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Gas was cheap because fucking oil companies wanted it to be cheap. Because you pay subsidies to them motherfuckers, then you pay at the pump. Donald Trump had absolutely nothing to do with it. If Donald Trump controlled the gas prices or didn't control the gas prices or what have you about the gas prices is irrelevant in your fucking brain because presidents do not control the gas prices. You had more money in your pocket because he gave you a stimmy or a stimulus check. You know what else he gave? He gave your fucking tax dollars to his rich buddies, corporations, big businesses, fucking churches, and some members of the United States Congress and Senate. And they do not have to pay the money back thanks to that orange idiot. You got taxed on that $600 to $1,200 stimmy. He is incapable of saying anything smartly because he's not a smart man. I have never seen a Nepo baby and a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Goddamn legacy child get more love in my entire adult life. That man has never earned any goddamn thing he's ever had. He started off with daddy's money, then he fucked over daddy's money, then he decided to play the part of a person who fucked up daddy's money. He was not a good businessman. He's not a good husband. He's not a good father. He's not a good lover. He was not a good president. He wasn't a good fucking candidate. He's not even a good goddamn criminal, for fuck's sake. Y'all are only supporting him because he made you feel special. I have never in my fucking life ever seen anything like that, ever. Ever. Even George W. Bush had a record as the governor of Texas. Barack Obama had a fucking record as a senator, a state senator. Joe Biden was a senator. What the fuck? Reagan was a governor of California. Clinton was a governor of Arkansas. Jimmy Carter was a governor of goddamn Georgia. Donald Trump was the most uneducated and fucking least qualified human being. He shouldn't even have been in there to fucking shine the silver in that bitch. And now, y'all have the hilarity gall to fucking say real men wear diapers. Just say you like the fact that he let you be racist out in the open and shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about the border. Just say you don't want brown people speaking Spanish in this fucking country. Just get it the fuck over with. I have to keep doing this once every fucking month. It's like cleaning out the pool or fucking spraying for roaches. That man had a fucking flag that said real men wear diapers. That punk ass kid on the other side had a shirt that said real men wear diapers. Now y'all are celebrating the fact that this motherfucker's incontinent. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. No more. I don't give a fuck. If at this point, that is your clarion call, your party, your voting apparatus, and your candidate ain't shit. Donald Trump was the fucking virus that brought in some of the dumbest motherfucking state senators, U.S. senators, state Congress people, U.S. Congress people in the history of this fucking country. At no fucking time in American history was somebody dumber, as dumb as Marjorie Taylor Greene or Lauren Boebert be in the fucking near the levels of power. And they damn sure wouldn't have let fucking Trump near there. Eisenhower, Reagan, Nixon, and Ford are running around in it. They're spinning in the grave so fucking much these goddamn got centrifugal force going on. You could power most of the states these motherfuckers are buried in from them spinning. Because y'all fucking are going to nominate for the second time in a row the worst human being, the worst American, the worst businessman, the worst man, the worst white man, the worst husband, the worst father. I don't even know if he's a good goddamn grandfather. I'd be afraid to even say that I am his fucking grandchild. The worst fucking person ever to be elected to the fucking White House. Millard Fillmore looks like fucking FDR next to that motherfucker. And now y'all are bragging because he wears a diaper? Y'all better sit y'all cult-like asses the fuck down some goddamn where and shut all the fuck up with that bullshit.
Okay, y'all. I just watched this correspondent interview a couple of T-Dogs followers. And y'all, they are literally out here buying t-shirts that say real men wear diapers. And look, I used to tell people, I was like, y'all, it is a known fact this man wears diapers because he did not have control over his bowels because, you know, of some fun times back in those days. But there's also one, diapers over Democrats. Okay, listen. And y'all are probably like, where's she going with this? Hey, I say this to say I probably will not make it into the 10,000 to get into the Creators Fund, you know, for the whole debt trend thing. But your girl is nice when it comes to doing t-shirt design. So if you see me out here selling t-shirts to T-Dogs supporters, mind your business because I got debts to pay off, okay? I got 4 chaps. You know, summer camps is expensive. All the things. So, because I'm like, are they literally out here? And they were wearing like some real simple, like, you know, I was like, let me create some fly ass shit. Put it up there. So again, if y'all see a girl out here selling t-shirts, I have not lost my mind. I am only doing what they do. So yeah. So if y'all see it, share it. Cause like I said, if you see somebody here with a bomb design, just share it. Cause your girl is out here trying to pay off debts. Cause absolutely, like, really? Real men wear diapers? Democrats, diapers over Democrats. Yeah, I'm absolutely about to get on this to the lab.
This is all I got from this video. And first of all, before I get into I am going to say, real men wear diapers. Why are the people wearing the t-shirt not wearing diapers? Because I want to know. Because if you have someone you look up to, you should also act like the person. Why were they not wearing diapers? The truth is that I just do not understand some people's morality, especially when it comes to politics. Some people, I feel like they are blind or they are brainwashed. But then, how do you brainwash a full grown man? Some people, that is the choice, or yeah, they have taken the road they have taken and they are running by it. And the way the whole thing is going, I really don't know what it's gonna happen, you know. But I really hope that it gets better. But I didn't see it getting better. Now let's get into how Black people. I don't know if some people are not business inclined or business smart because sometimes we are easily tricked. I am not saying all of us. Some people are easily tricked, especially when it comes to money and all that, without thinking twice. Some of them are not even making, because I don't know how you are going to do some horrifying things without getting enough money out of it. The person that is cosplaying black person is out there cashing out. And the black people are not even cashing out. So what is your problem? What is the color of your problem? Some people with $200, $600, they are fine. But the real people are out there. Sorry, not even the real people. The people, cosplaying people that look like me are cashing out and making a lot of money. I mean, it's really time we wake up, especially people that have determined that they want to run their own community. If you are going to run it, okay, because I feel like you're not even running me or other people, you are also running yourself. Because one thing I have noticed so far about politics is that sometimes you think you are doing the next person, but the reality is that the problem that I am going to face eventually is also the problem you are going to face in the end. Now, let me tell us something how politics works. You know, during election and the time they are campaigning, reading their manifesto, things they are going to do and the things they are not going to do. But the truth is that they don't tell you the things they are not going to do. They sell the truth, they sell lies to you, and some people will buy the lies. And then in the end, it is affecting everybody. That $600 or $500 you collected, which is no money. Some people are going to say, what do you mean $500 is it? It is no money in the sense that the pains or the trouble you will get into eventually we outweigh the $600, because 4 years, first term is 4 years. And after the 4 years, the person might decide that he or she is not going anywhere, right? Or except the person that if you have done 4 terms already and is running more another 4 terms for you. But aside from that, it's usually they come for the first and they want to do the second, term. So in the process of doing that, you all know how things are horrifying as it stands. I mean, like the inflation hitting up and down, $600 will not even do a lot for you, and you are looking for more. So it's not like it's going to cover your 4 years, 4 years of the person being in service. So by the time the person will finish campaigning, you are already done with the check you got from them, and then you are also suffering. So why not do the right thing in a way that I don't like things that I benefit alone, because it doesn't make any sense. When I am the only one benefiting, it means it is not conducive, like it is not okay for everybody. But when majority of the people are doing great, that means like the economy is getting better and all that. Now let's get into how people are not able to use their brain, especially during campaign and all that. I am not into lobbying. I don't like it. It's something that I do not like. But if you have decided to do it in a good way, not even a good way. Do it in a way that the lobby you are, whatever that you are being lobbied for will last you for a longer period of time. Not the one that once you close your eyes, it's all finished. When you want to eat frog, make sure you go for the biggest one. When you want to eat fish, go for the biggest one, so that when they call you fish eater, you can answer them. But some of them are not even proud of what they are doing. The truth is that they've been working so hard to make sure that Black people are included in their campaign. Why? Because they are looking for something. Why do you think they've been running up and down? They really do want to include Black people into the campaign and into everything going on, because they want that vote. You all already know how during election, they want your blues, but they don't want your reading. For that period, they want you. After the election, that is the end of it. Find your way out. And some people are still out here doing ignorant shit. That doesn't make any sense, We all can do better. I am not telling anybody to vote for this, to vote, but I don't see how I don't know. I think there is something that is not genuine about this particular person, because you don't force people to vote for you. But for a longer time, it looks like it is a force to support him. Some people are still going to get scammed, like the barber that came out to say that he was scammed when he was the one that ate himself up. Nobody scammed him. He scammed himself. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.